Adventures in Pixieland presents your daily energy reading. Our daily Bible verse for November 11th, 2025 is Deuteronomy 14:9-10. In the King James Version, we have, "These ye shall eat of all that are in the waters, all that have fins and scales shall ye eat. And whatsoever hath not fins and scales, ye may not eat. It is unclean unto you." Okay, in the New International Version, we have, "Of all the creatures living in the water, you may eat any that has fins and scales. But anything that does not have fins and scales, you may not eat. For you, it is unclean." Okay. Shall eat of versus may eat. Permitted to. So either way. That versus creatures. So in the New International Version, they're specific. Just, living things in the water. Whatsoever versus but. In this case, they're meaning exactly the same. Hath not versus does not, used the same way. Unto and for are used the same way here. Okay, so these two verses, no matter what the translation, they're really meaning the same thing. If it's got fins and scales and it lives in the ocean or the water, good to go with the eating. But if it's anything like shellfish, anything like that, bottom feeders, and so like catfish and things like no, the catfish does have fins and scales. It's just that it's also a bottom feeder. And this is if you were following the Torah for what foods you're allowed to eat, what is clean and unclean, and not following what was shown to the Apostle Peter, which said all foods are clean. It's just, you pray over them, and that's what makes them clean, not the animal itself. Now, in particular, with my particular allergies, I'll be keeping to the things that have fins and scales for myself. But, careful. For me, I take that part very carefully in what I need to eat. But enjoy whatever God has blessed you with the ability to eat, whether I can enjoy it or not, my friends. Our daily Elder Futhark rune for November 11th is our daily Thogwas. Thogwas, the letter D, meaning day and dawn. The associations are breakthrough, awakening, awareness, prosperity, the power to change the self. If you peep the map down below, you can see all the places where this Elder Futhark rune would have had influence. Our Hebrew letter of the day for November 11th is our Hebrew letter of the day for Quaff. Quaffish is a Q or a K. It's the number 100. It's the back of the head, or what is behind, last, final, or the least, like on the bottom of the list. Peep the map down below, courtesy of PBS, that shows us the Jewish diaspora, which is where this letter would have, to me, traveled to, so had influence. Our daily Archangel card for November 11th is our daily Angel Therapy. Ooh, therapy from those who bring messages from the on high. Wow. The Archangel Raphael, that's your third eye, your intuition. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take care of your burdens. So, feeling stressed? Time to pray it out. Our daily sacred geometry card for November 11th is our daily sacred card 12. Change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inwardly and outward, so that we can appreciate the release of the birth of the new. Situations that we don't want to be in anymore, or situations we are greatly striving to be in our future, cannot happen without the element of change. So, no fear, change is good. Hello, friends, and welcome to Adventures in Pixieland. My name's Amy. I'm an ordained minister, and we are in Bible study. We are in the Niv, and we are in Psalms, book 5, and we are in Psalm 137. By the rivers of Babylon, we sat and wept when we remembered Zion. There on the poplars, we hung our harps. For there our captors asked us for songs. Our tormentors demanded songs of joy. They said, "Sing us one of the songs of Zion." How can we sing the songs of the Lord while in a foreign land? If I forget you, O Jerusalem, may my right hand forget its skill. May my tongue cling to the roof of my mouth if I do not remember you, if I do not consider Jerusalem my highest joy. Remember, O Lord, what the Edomites did on the day Jerusalem fell. Tear it down, they cried. Tear it down to its foundations. O daughter of Babylon, doomed to destruction, happy is he who repays you for what you have done to us, he who seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks. It's pretty brutal, right? But when they would come through, when they would conquer, the idea is to make it so you have complete control over their population growth. So they did that to other people, and other people did that to them. It's best if nobody does that to anyone. And that's the real lesson. So, until the next video, friends. Our daily energy reading for November 11th, 2025. Happy Veterans Day to any vets out there who might be watching. The Bible reminds us that things without fins and scales were once not considered edible. Choose to eat what agrees with you. The Council of Acts, if you're a Christian, made shellfish and various things, fair game to eat. I personally am allergic to shellfish, so I'm going to choose to stay with the fins and scales. Um, and let the shellfish people enjoy their shellfish, and while I'm over there, far away. Thagwaz says you have the endurance to break through. This is, like a final push, if you will. The Hebrew letter quaf says the information is coming to your subconscious mind. Or if you have some sort of there's pain back there or any other sort of medical issue, go see a doctor. Because, maybe you have a headache or something. Could need a decongestant. That could be any. I'm not a doctor, so don't do any of those things. But go see a doctor and find out what you need. The Archangel card, Angel Therapy, says this will get worked out because you're not really in it alone. That's cool. The Sacred Geometry card, Change, says this is moving about again. All right, so it could very well be your diet that is moving about again. Maybe something needs to be adjusted for you to make a breakthrough if you're on a weight loss journey of some kind. It could very well be that. The Psalms reminds us that people who need us to be fake happy so they can get what they want are not really good people for you to be around. Okay. So, yeah. maybe the two of you just don't mix, like me and shellfish. Maybe you and them just don't mix. And the change needs to be that recognizing, what where you don't belong, and where you should be instead. So change is good when it's something that is unhealthy, or if maybe you are unnecessarily limiting yourself due to some unhappy pattern, due to some unhealthy person who's been around you. And now you see that you have the endurance that you need from that, you know, maybe some active therapy that you've been under, or maybe some information that's been coming in from your subconscious mind, that irritation when you're around them. Maybe they make you feel like, I want to get away from you. It's not healthy to be around those people. You are strong enough to move away from them. Trust me. When you are away from people who you're pre-annoyed by their presence because of all the problems that you've had in the past. When you no longer have to be around them ever again, you're emotional, you're like a whole system. Your emotions, all your body will go through this decompression system, and relaxation will wash over you, and you will find yourself naturally more happy. I can speak from experience with this. Peace. Peace is worth a lot of drama to get away from the people who keep the peace from being inside your heart.